Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is another February 2025's mail call. Guys, I forgot to keep track of which ones, and I'm sorry, I don't feel like going back and looking and seeing which number this is. So no number for February. We're just gonna roll with it, right? Yeah. I'm happy today. So today is February 14th, the day I'm recording this. My Aunt Carol just went home. We had her over for her birthday. My Aunt Carol's last name is Love, my mama's maiden name, yes. And she was born on Valentine's Day. Isn't that cool? I've always thought that is so cool. But another little cool fact is I have a cousin whose name is True Love. Yes, that just beats it all, right? I mean, I was always like, who comes up with that true love, right? Yes, I have a cousin named True Love, my Uncle Joe's only daughter. He named her True Love. I think it's a beautiful name. Not sure how. She's probably like Justice, one of those things. That's your real name? Yes, that's my real name. Anyways, so my Aunt Carol, being born on Valentine's Day, great day. But I got to tell you, my day started with, woke up about 6:30. My husband woke up about 7. He rolls over, he gives me a kiss, and the first thing he says is, "Happy fake holiday, baby. I love you." And I just couldn't help laughing. But what was even better is later that day, about 9:30, today is my daughter's day off, she gets up and she says, "Happy fake holiday, Mom. Love you." And I could have peed my pants. I was laughing so hard. And she was like, "What's up, Mom?" And I said, "Wait till I tell you what your dad told me." She's like, "Well, I am his daughter." And she was laughing too. And I was like, good grief, Charlie Brown. Oh my goodness. The two of them are just hilarious. So I gave everybody their little treats. No, I didn't give one card to my husband, his little fake holiday thing. Yes, we are not a big Valentine's family. My daughter quickly ripped off the wrapping for her little chocolates. She stuck them in the freezer. And she'll eat them when she gets a sweet tooth. Hank ripped into his right away. And he's like, these pink ones, they taste like Pepto. And I don't like Pepto. And I said, "That's okay, Hank. You don't got to eat the pink ones." He's like, "I know. I just want to tell you. So I don't want you to get your feelings hurt that I don't eat the pink ones." He's like, "But they taste like Pepto." And I was like, okay. Anyway, so mail call. And I have a sneak peek because I made something that is so cute for March that I don't want you to miss it. So let me first show you. Okay, remember I told you I want to do a service project with Hank's classroom if his teacher allows. I haven't spoke to him yet because I need to wait until I can drive. 4 more weeks. But my daughter ordered me some stamp sets to go with for the books. Hold on. I got to grab it. Okay, because all of the stuff is going in this tin. So my husband and I had to go to pick up some medication, my meds. So I got some more bookmarks. These were at like Michael's, so they're going in here. They only had one package, so those are going in here. And then these came in the mail. Let me lay them this way so you can see. So this is my reading list. It has a cup. This was a good read book review. Read chapters blank to blank. Spend all day reading. Date started, date finished. Marked as read. New book. Read this, skip this. Book rating. My favorite quotes. Must read. Love this book. And then must read. So I'm just collecting some stamps so that you can't just have one stamp, especially if I'm going to have a whole classroom of kids doing some stamping. So I need to collect other stamps to make bookmarks with, and my daughter's helping me do that. And then these are the long bookmark ones, which I saw another set, which are really cute. These can be colored in by whoever gets the bookmark. I'm not doing all the coloring, guys. No, I'm just stamping these things. So those are all going to go in here, but just thought I'd show you. And as I collect things, I will show you. And then for March, of course, if I go to Silverdale, I had my husband take me to the dollar store. So I told you I'm collecting things to do little cutesy little craft stuff in March for the Storybook Moments suite. I keep saying Storybook Friends, but Storybook Moments, Storybook Friends in the catalog. So I got this cute little bit. Now I really don't want this side, but I guess it doesn't matter. I like this side better. To do some little art crafty display bits, and I got these two, and I have others that are going to be, so I found those at the dollar store. Those are going to go with my stuff. So do I show you the sneak peek? Oh yes, I just do. I can't wait. Okay, look at this cutie pie. Look at this. So this is actually a little display piece for my living room. This is going, I already know where it's going. This is so sad that it's almost like Christmas for me right now. It truly is. It just is. This is going on one of the shelves above the windows in the living room. I know it's a shaker card, and I just can't help it, but it's absolutely adorable. I mean, take a look at this. You could stick it in, like decorate this. Look how cute this is. Put some little lights. I have little lights. Look at this. How cute this is. Okay, wait. It's better. Found this in my stash. You know, it's real green. You could put it along the edge, right? Just make a cute little display. Right? Just adorable. Yes. I've got some, oh, I just cannot wait to play with this set. Okay, now to cards that I've got. I got a lot of cards this week. It was just fabulous. So first up is from my pen pal. Yes, I have a pen pal, Miss Lisa Brooks, right? So she sent me this cutie little Valentine's card. Can be reused. It can go this way. It can go this way. It's great. The Happy Valentine, she sent me a nice little note, and then she sent me some little cuts of DSP, which I really like. I can already, wheels already turning, right? So here and here, and I love this with this butterfly on there, because this, guys, does not have to be for Valentine's Day, and I can see some really cute things with this. So thank you, Lisa, so much for thinking of me. And they got lots of snow where she's at as well. Speaking of the snow, today I was supposed to go to get my stitches out at JBLM, and couldn't do that because it started snowing like crazy yesterday. Now it really didn't, it started raining also late last night in it, so it kind of melted it, but then it froze. Kind of crazy. It was really weird. So you got up and there was like this much snow on the road. It's no longer there now. It's warmed up. But got up this morning and it was ice. It had frozen. So it snowed. Left, you know, snow. Probably just about this much snow. It covered everything. Covered the driveway. The car, we had moved the cars down to the bottom. So nobody slipped and slide trying to go backwards down the driveway. And couldn't go on the road. The car was, so my husband's like, we're not going anywhere. Can't do it. I'm like, well, we already called and told them we may not be able to make it. And we had got a backup appointment, which is the 21st. Because it was like, not safe. No, especially going out of my development, there's a hill that goes, yeah. No, not happening. Now it's perfect. You could go anywhere. So about 10 o'clock, I called my Aunt Carol. And I said, well, Aunt Carol, I said, I didn't go to my appointment. I said, so you need to come on over. I've started making your birthday. So you want cupcakes or you want a cake? I said, because I started baking. What would you like? She said cupcakes. So I said, come on over. We're having lunch and cupcakes. We already got all your gifts are here. I said, come on over. We'll spend the day together. And I said, I'll make sure you go home before it gets dark, before if anything freezes or anything like that. So she left and I came out here to see you all. Yes, but we had a really, really great visit, her and I. It was really nice because I haven't seen her since I came home from the hospital. She came over and visited me. Now, this card is from Leslie Wheeler. Thank you so much. I want to know, where is this? This looks like a die that Michelle sent me. Love this, right? I forgot I even had it, and I just saw it the other day. But this, I absolutely love. Love this. Love it. I know what this is. I had some of that. I think I still might. So thank you so much. Now, Marcia, I hope you see this because it came. And I love this. This is with the new Toadstool DSP that is in the mini. Oh no, it's in the Celebration. And where is the Celebration? Look at this cute DSP. At least that's what it looks like. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, I'm right. Toadstool Gardens. Oh, and this is in it. That's all in it. Look how cute this is. I just love it. This is what I call a box fold. And this is a long, tall, skinny one. And it's brilliant. Brilliant. Heartfelt hexagon. The ribbon. Everything about it is brilliant. Love it. That's going to go up on the shelf. Guys are the best. I love this. I got so many. My husband was like, every day I'm bringing you a card, it seems like. And then this one, this is from Cheryl, and love this die. And this is what you call, guys, a card plate. Fancy dancy name, right? Yes, this is a card plate. Kind of like a postcard. I'm seeing more and more of this, and look at all these teeny tiny little hearts. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. So thank you very much. My mail out next month is going to be done with card plates. If everything comes in, I have an idea and I want to do something really cool. So I'm hoping it comes out. I haven't tried it yet. I still got things that I'm working on. My whole right-hand side is full up of stuff I'm working on. So my next card is from Terry Gatton out of Texas. And this is lovely. Love this patchwork here on this card. The embossing. I just saw that embossing folder. That's what that is. Now I get a better view of it. You know, sometimes when you look at things online, you don't truly see it until you see it in person. And sometimes it is 20,000 times better in person. But she knows I love a hello. And this is a book fold, which is fabulous, which I absolutely love. So hello. But I love the embossing. That's a lot of embossing on a lot of different things. Very cool. Thank you so much, Terry. And then this one comes all the way from Canada. Look. Canada. Yes. Look how cute. The lovey-dovey bird. So Brenda, thank you so much. Guys, I had these in my living room. I just brought them out today. I was sharing them with my Aunt Carol. She's like, oh my gosh, you got so much mail. I said, I know. I said, Aunt Carol, I have received more mail than ever. I said, this has been just like amazing to me. It truly is. I absolutely just am flabbergasted. So, and then everybody, I'm going to show you an adorable card. And dear Lori, she says, I am not 100% happy with this card. And I don't know what's wrong with this card because this card is absolutely beautiful. Look at this card. And how can she not be 100% happy with this card? So this is an easel type card, right? Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's a design by Terry Gaines, which is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is those hexagon, is that what they're called? Oh, my kitty heart. Oh, I think these are one of those online things only, and that's those online darn things drive me crazy. I don't think they're in the catalog. I'm looking real fast, but I'm almost 100% positive. You know, they're doing, it's like they're pushing more and more of their things to online, which I know a lot of things are online, but there's nothing like holding something in your hand and feeling it. I'm just old school, guys. I'm sorry. I like to physically look at things. I'm really hoping that Stampin' Up! Comes out. I know it's not in this one, so there's no sense in looking. But this is a really sweet die set. It's not particularly my cup of tea, but boy, after this, it's like, do you think again? The answer is no, because you know what? This is one of those things that back when I first started, I would have bought the dies specifically to make this card, and then they would have sat. I know me. I love these. Love this. But these dies are not really like where I gravitate to in my card making. Some people would love the shapes, the different shapes. They're not something I would use in my everyday. I would use circles, I would use ovals, I would use rectangles. Squares, I've got to see just the right square. You saw that basic square shape. Guys, I've used them like once or twice. I might probably have had them for 10 years. Used them once or twice. So shapes for me, they've got to speak to me to buy them. They really have to be something exceptional. But this card, if I wasn't being so self-conscious of what I buy, I would have bought this in a heartbeat. If I was in one of her classes, I would have bought it just for the dies. Just to make this card. This card would have sold me on these dies. But me now, me older, me being more conservative with what I purchase, says, okay, this is cute, but can I remake this using something that I have? The answer is yes. The answer is, will I? Yeah. I'm going to, because this is simple. This is something similar to other easels I have made. So really cute, but this design is brilliant. I love it. And Lori, what on earth is wrong with this card? There is nothing I can find wrong with this card. It's absolutely stunning. My Aunt Carol agrees. She is like, okay, there is nothing wrong with this card at all. You tell her that. And I'm like, I will. So not only that, but the darling woman sent me this, and this is from Celebration, guys. Check this out. Yes, so I had debated whether to get the heart-shaped or this one, right? And she sent me this one, and she says she didn't realize how big this is. And Lori, you are right, because, honey, I did not realize that was that big. That is monstrous. Let me show you. That is huge. Which, guys, this is fabulous. But that would be, I need a regular card base. Thinking fingers here. Let's get a card plate or a quarter sheet of cardstock. Right? All right. So here's a quarter sheet of cardstock. Let me lay this on here for you to show you just how large this large one is. This is big. Monstrous. Yes. Look how beautiful this is. This is beautiful. Look at that. I mean, come on. That alone. Oh my goodness. That is like, look at this. So this is, let's do, so that is almost 1.25 inches wide. And then it is 4.25 length this way. And then at 4. So it's 4 inches from here to here, and it's 4.25 from there to there, and it's 1.5 inches. It's 1 inch and Some of its points, it's almost an inch and a half at some points. Because this is an inch and a half, so it's almost there, like an inch and 3/8 at some points. Yeah, this is gorgeous. So I get a chance to play with this. This will be interesting. And plus, I was trying to find where I stashed it. But Michelle sent me an embossing folder that had open-faced flowers similar to this, that this would go gorgeous with. And then she sent me some of these low profile dots. I have not seen these. I didn't even know they had these. So let's take a look at these. Now, I don't have a lot of time in my stamp room today because I'm reading a gorgeous book she sent me. Those are very low profile. Holy cow. Those are very low profile. And I like that there's no sticky stuff on this now. Ooh. Very, very pretty colors. Look at those. Very, very nice. These will go perfect with the bunnies. Oh my gosh, those are perfect with the bunnies. That's where those are going. Right to the bunny oneies. Look how pretty this is going to be with the bunnies. Where did I do with the little bunny card? Oh, I set it in here. Look at this. Is that... Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, look how pretty that is. I love this. My Aunt Carol and I. She's like, I said, this is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. We'll get you some. We did. So that's that. And let me share with you this book. So she is a fan of this author called Timothy Egan. And she sent me a book right before I had surgery called The Immortal Irishman. And it's a true book. It's non-fictional, but it is written so brilliantly. You feel like you're reading a piece of fiction. And literally you can't put the book down. So it's so funny because The Grapes of Wrath was one of my favorite books reading in high school. And her and I were talking, and I told her that. And I can see why this is the National Book Award winner, because this is about the same, the Great American Dust Bowl, you know, in the 1930s and so forth. And already I am like diving into this book, and I'll be done with it in just a few days because I literally, you can't put it down. History and stuff like that is right up my alley, and this book is fabulous. And then wait, so she sent me a set of book lights because you guys have heard me talk about how I read by flashlight. And she asked if I thought Hank would like a pair, and of course, yes, he would love a pair, and she sent him a pair. And he immediately tells me that they will be fantastic. They will be great for working on his trail bike. And yes, they will be, because they are putting in a new clutch. First, they replaced the carburetor. The carburetor wasn't what was wrong with the trail bike. And what's really funny is he had told my dear hubby, he tells him, Papa, it's the clutch. My husband's like, you don't know what you're talking about. Lo and behold, it's the clutch. Then he says, how did that kid know it was the clutch? I'm like I know, you know, kid's 11 years old. The kid apparently knew it was the clutch. So they're putting in some kind of clutch, blah, blah, blah. And Hank, when I said, oh, you're putting in a new clutch with Papa, and when he got these, he's like, I'm going to be using those when I put in the new clutch, blah, 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 whatever it is. My husband tried to explain to me the difference between the new clutch thingy and the old clutch system, and I have no idea. You're talking a foreign language here, okay? It's probably like me telling him about the difference between a polymer stamp set and a red rubber stamp set. Yes, foreign language indeed. So that's my goodies. And, me and the foreign language there, but Hank kept going on and on about It's called this, and guys, I'm not retaining the knowledge because I don't care to, and it doesn't matter to me. Oh, and I told Hank, I said, you better learn all you can, honey. I said, because if something ever happens to Papa, I said, it's going to be all on you to fix the cars. And then okay, my husband, my daughter's car broke down and we were stuck at her work, and it took him, less than 60 seconds to fix her car. To get it running again. And when we had like 3 men come up and try to jump her car and it wouldn't start, and it was just the battery cables need cleaning off. And he tells us that we need to go to mechanic school. Dear Hank tells us, well, maybe you guys should go to mechanic school and learn. And it's like, no, Hank, that's what we got you to. Papa's going to teach you everything about mechanics. And then we're going to come to you and you get to be Mr. Junior Fix-It. No, Mr. Fix-It Junior. He looks at us like we're crazy. And I said, that's your new title, Hank. You get to be Mr. Fix-It Junior. He's like, I said, You go down there with Papa to the garage. You learn how to fix things. I said, because all I know how to do is break things. My hubby is like that. He's like, that's what women do. They break it. We have to fix it, Hank. Hank's looking at us like, there's something wrong with this, how this is structured here. Oh, so funny, that little boy. Love him to pieces. Oh, anyway, so that's my goodies. Thank you guys, and I am so excited to continue to play out here in my stamp room. But that will be, maybe I'll get a little something done. Then I'm going to go read. Because those 2 guys are down in the garage. So I do have a little bit of time. My and Carol's gone home. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope you come back and visit me in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.